Hi, I'm Hervé. Welcome to the Stringmatrix channel and to this new video. This is a very short video that I'm just doing on the fly to tell you a little story. You heard this bass in the intro, and this bass has a mixed set. The top two strings are Pirastro Evah Pirazzi and the bottom two strings are Pirastro Perpetual. The story behind this is that I'm trying out strings for this plywood bass, which I own since a couple of months, and I had the Perpetuals on, and I thought I would like to hear what the bass sounds like with the Evah Pirazzis. So I started changing the strings, and when I had just the G and the D changed, I played a couple of notes. So I played the bass and I thought, hey, that's interesting. It doesn't really sound like a mixed set. It sounds as if it was one set of strings because the top strings match perfectly to the bottom strings. So to answer the question in the title quickly, yes, the Pirastro Evah Pirazzi sound very similar to the Perpetuals. Now you will probably ask, are there still some differences? Well, the one thing is that the Evahs are a little bit thicker, and I like to have the top strings not too thin, because otherwise it seems like they cut into your flesh. The other thing is that I have the feeling that the Evahs and generally strings with a synthetic core have a more bouncy sound, but it's just a tiny difference to the Perpetuals, but still they feel a little bit bouncier. It's also the feel and the response that you get when you're playing that is important. Maybe you don't even hear it that much, but it feels bouncier. And now the bottom strings. I don't know. In my opinion, strings with a metal core have a more flat dynamic. They are very pushy in some way and very dense. The sound is maybe a little bit denser than the sound of synthetic strings, maybe because the material, the metal, the steel is denser, but they don't have this bounce in the tone that much. But when I'm saying this, I'm not even sure if I'm just making this up in my head. I don't know if I would say this if I didn't know what these strings would be. So at this point I can only say, what do you think? Let me know in the comments if you also feel the same way. Maybe some of you also have tried both set of strings on their bass. Maybe it's only a particular thing with this bass that this combination sounds as if they were all the same strings. I don't know. I'm very interested to know what you think. If you had some experience with both sets, write in the comments what you have experienced. Oh, and I forgot to say the Evah Pirazzis that I used for this test are the Mittel, so not the Weich, the Mittel, which have a quite high tension. A little bit too much tension for my taste, because I like to play gut or gut type strings. But what I wanted to say is that they fit together very well as a mixed set regarding the tension. Yeah, that's it for today. As I said, a very short video. I'm still going to play a little blues for you, and if you like this, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you didn't do that yet, and see you again very soon. Bye bye.